Okay, here we go inside the head of OconDad. We got a match point day long today. 3-day long tourney. I'll talk about my thoughts as I go along here. 7, 9, 10, 14. So we got a 1 spade overcall, 5 or more spades, 6 or more points. Partners switching suits on us, of course. I don't really know where to go from here. We don't have low end necessarily of our opening bid or overcall, I mean. We have higher than we certainly can have, but I don't know where to go from 2 clubs, so I'm actually just going to pass. At diamond stopped, I'd have been no trump, but I do not. So loser wise, we got a couple here, and we can hopefully trump. Got a couple here. We can maybe get rid of one of the spades. And I think that will be our plan. Try to get rid of the diamond, at least one. We should hopefully be able to get one. There's the 10. Have another one. I do. All right, so these are actually good, but that's not, they still have trump. So is there a way to capitalize on that? Because the spade split 3-3. Try to run trump and then see if that works. Oh shoot, I grabbed the wrong card. Grabbed the king. It's like, why can't I trump it? Because I don't have one. I played the wrong card. Shoot. All right, we recover from this play. Like we can, because these are good. So we can, if we gave up one there or not, I might click on the wrong one. So I end up losing a heart and a diamond. I don't know if we could have made another one because of it. I'll save that for evaluation later. But anyway, I certainly meant to click on the king of hearts. 7, 9, 12. Forcing one no trump. So we'll say our second suit of diamonds and partners. So partners high end. They weren't particularly too excited about either one of our suits. We're gonna give it a go and 2-0. See understand their lack of enthusiasm. Okay, losing lead over to here, this side, for if they break diamonds, but this side, they lead diamonds. We're in. All right, so the spades are going to be set up now, at least I think they are. 8, 11, yeah. So we're going to be able to run the spades now, so we're able to get 4 spade tricks. And I wish I'd have led clubs earlier up to this, but I did not. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. So I'm gonna lead a diamond. Shoot, I wish I'd have been over there. All right, so there's the 10 and the queen. That's interesting. All right, well, clubs, all we're missing is the 10 now. I like that. So if we can get back there, those guys are good. And they just put us back there. So we made our contract +1. So the 10, 9, and 8 of clubs do not count as high card points, but they counted as tricks. So, or 9, 8, 7, 6, sorry. They led the jack, and we went jack, queen, king, so it was able to set that all we had to knock out was the 10 of clubs. 7, 8, 10, 12. Boy, we've had some marginal openers so far. All right, we don't have we don't have 4 spades. And partner apparently doesn't have a bunch of points. And ask us if we had 3. They have a decent hand, though. We have a 7-card spades fit and 8-card diamond fit. So this could be short, let's see. Be a little careful here. I think I'll maybe finesse later in that suit. So when you don't have the 10, you really don't want to lead the, although we do have the 9. It's a pretty nice card. All right, I think I'll finesse. Nope, I won't finesse this time. Okay, so that's a single club. I was off on the spades. Now, if they're short spades, I really messed this up. I did. Now they're going to get a club coming back. Or, I mean, 2 hearts and then a club coming back. Shoot. Really misplayed that. Or a spade coming back this way now. Yep, and this is, and a club coming back. Somebody had a diamonds. All right, they were. Oh boy, that was bad. Should have easily made. So I just need to continue pulling trump. I don't know. 7, 14, 16, 18, 20. Got a 2-note trump opener. Yeah, so just back to that one. If I would have led the queen of diamonds, they'd have covered with the king. I'd have gone ace, jack, would have set up their 10. Now, granted, that would have been only one trump trick as opposed to they got to use them all separately. So I just needed to come up with a safer way to get back to the hand to do it again. I'm not sure I have one. Okay, so we are in 3-note trump, and we have a spade stubber because, oh boy, not anymore. So if we lose this one, they're going to shoot the spades through, and we're going to lose all the spades. If we take this one, we make the contract. So if they happen to have 5 or more spades, so counting the tricks, we have all the clubs and all the diamonds. So you're just going to play it that way. Normally you try to create tricks, knock out your losers, and but they have the king of hearts over here. We would be certainly be down. Actually, there's almost no way there's not a spade split that wouldn't work or wouldn't work for them. Rework that. So I made her contract, and that's all it's going to be today. So they did have the king of hearts, and they did have a spade, so they would have been able to fire off as many spades as they had over the first time. You lead the can't, normally I would lead the ace, but you're promising 3 in a row or 3 of the top 4. So they did have a 5-card spade suit. So 6, 11, 18, 2 spade opener. Shoot. So we do have the rule 17, right? 6, 11, 8, 18, 19. So it's 3-note trump or 4 spades. Oh boy, this will be really. The challenge is we did have an entry though. So we did have the queen of hearts. So that's can be the challenge when the partner does a preempt. You don't have a way to get over there to run the spades. Well, let's find out about our spades, but the fact they led them, that's not all that encouraging. Now there's one. I want to keep these hearts because those might set up. This one will not, but I can. All right, there's another spade. That's good news. All right, so that was 4, 7, 9, 12. So they've got the bully trump. We'll go ahead and what we're going to do is we're going to play the hearts, see if we can get that, see if we can set them up. Find the queen. I guess let's do this. Let's we can, yeah. to show it out. Typically, when you have that, you here we go. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We got ace of clubs. Why I was worried about it. All right, so I'm gonna hope that this played better in spades than it did in no trump. I wasn't paying attention. I try to focus on my contract. You got to play it where you bid it. And queen king clubs over here. Ace jack of diamonds in the right place as well, as far as that goes. So I might play as many tricks as no trump as well. 4, 7, 11, 12. Okay, we'll open a spade. Forcing one no trump. We'll do 2 clubs. See what partner. Oh, okay. So partner has a limit raise point wise, but only 3 spades. 4, 7, 8, 12. So they have 10, 11 points and 3 spades. How many losers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? We're going to pass. All right. So where's the queen? Where's the ace, everybody? Nope. We will be able to set up a heart for one of our club losers. No, we don't have a club loser now. I just lost it. Ace queen were behind us, which we kind of gathered. Hmm. 4-1, would it do us? Actually, no, it really wouldn't. They'd still get, only be able to play it for 3-2, and they are. We're gonna get rid of this. We will lose the ace of diamonds. Claim. Made our 3. Typically, I'll go, but with so many losers and only 1 honor in the trump suit, so I decided to pass. 7, 9, 11, and 8 losers. Typical opening hand of 7. I'm pretty sure I counted 8. So losing trick count is effective. So definitely, if you haven't studied that, there's a couple of videos in the bridge lessons by many teachers or something like that in the playlist. There's a part 1 and part 2 on losing trick count. Definitely watch that and use that. 7, 9, 11, 15, 5 hearts. Could open a no trump, could open a heart. I'm going to open a heart. And now I'll bid no trumps. This is the problem, is it's very difficult to show 15 points in this sequence. So we are in 1 no trump, right? Okay. Shoot, that's not so good. I guess we might as well try. See, play it away from the king. We did. The diamonds are nice, but we want to be over there to do the finesse twice. And I don't know if that's going to happen. I want to set up clubs. So they're set up. Lead a diamond. How would you lead a diamond? They did not comply. Imagine that. Okay, switch to a diamond. Now, geez, these robots. They just don't do what I want them to do. All right, so I've decided to play this for setting up the parts. Not messing around with diamonds at all. So I'm gonna play these guys. And hope they lead a diamond. They did not. So the hand that had the 4 hearts also had the 4 spades. So I was trying for another trick. Diamond honors were split, so that way would have worked as well, but I just didn't have the entries I needed over there to execute the felt. Anyway, 5, 9, 15. One no trump opener this time. 2 clubs Damon. 2 diamonds denies. And partner goes on to 3-0. So we don't have an 8-card major fit. And we ended up in 3-0. Okay, so 2 of diamonds. If it's fourth from longest and strongest, 11 minus 2 is 9. So here's 5, 8. So this hand only has 1. Let's hope it's the higher. And so it's like the 6. Wow. All right. So this hand has the king and the jack. So typically you don't work on what they led, but is that what we want to do? A potential for an extra trick here, and we want to finesse in, and when lead to lead spades a couple times to set up a spade trick. Ideally, they'll just decide to catch them. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So that they didn't have their so the robots don't always do fourth from longest strongest like us humans. I'm in a spot of trouble now. Is this I might be able to get a heart if I would have been not obsessed with my diamond. Kind of looking for a heart pitch, but did not see it. So even if the hearts do set up, I'm not gonna be able to get over there, but I'm good down here now. You can claim. I don't know if I could have got another one there or not. Every suit was a little wonky. So we got a +1 there overall. I think it'll be a good score. We'll know in a matter of moments. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe and like. I can't really see that, so I'll make that a little bigger. Oh, it was a great score. Okay, so the only board that didn't work out so well was board 1. That was the one where I clicked on the wrong heart, and maybe it made a difference, or maybe it was a contract. I'm not really sure which. So it might have been another trick that was there, or the fact that we were in a minor, which is I rarely end up there. Otherwise, wow, a big day today, 68%, and then got rocking and rolling from there. So hopefully learned something. If you like this and you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. It doesn't cost you anything. Be sure to tell your friends. And those are things that tell YouTube that these are worth watching and for me to keep doing them. So that's the other reason. Anyway, hopefully you can figure out different ways to support the channel. I'll put a link down below if you want to join the ACBL. If you're not an ACBL member, certainly consider it. I think it's worth it just for the Bridge Bullet, the magazine alone. I think it's great. Lots and lots of articles to help you with your bridge game, and we have lots of videos then to help you with your bridge game on my YouTube channel here as well. Anyway, thanks for joining, and we'll see you next time. And enjoy the game.